Hello, it's Angela Kirby, and it's time to do the weekend. It's not the weekend chill, but the weekly Mandala Oracle. I nearly got it incorrect, Len. Okay, so taking from my book, Creating Wisdom in Magic in Life and Love, a book that I wrote a few years ago now. It's a beautiful book that's able to help guide and direct, take you through a difficult situation, or you may be being a bit indecisive or whatever it might be. It will, as it's 12 processes in here that would be of value, creative processes, and there are also 54 mandalas, of which I will choose a mandala that will be relevant for this coming week. And there are a few bit of poetry, and there's some mandalas that you can actually draw yourself or colour in yourself if you choose to. So it's a working book, a great book to have around to help you get through some spots in your life, all right, whether they be light and breezy or quite difficult. So what is it that we could know as a collective, do with knowing as a collective, that would be of benefit to us this week? Summertime. Here we go. This one's called Summer. Bit of outbreak in singing. So it's number 31. So this is where I read out the mantra, and then I will read out what the message is. So interesting as we are treading into the time of the winter time. So it's the metaphor of what the message is. So number 31, summer, a circle of love, a circle of life. This mandala is now in our life. Allow it to open its pleasure and delight through seeing and feeling. In meditation, it will guide us. Allow it to whisper its wisdom. Can we hear what the messages are? Write what we hear and feel and study it deeply and release for our path to be. So that's a great thing to do. And you might, after you've listened to this, jot down a couple of things that seemed rather, that stood out to you. That's entirely up to you. And just note a couple of things during the week that may have come up. The reason why we're writing down is a means of taking some steps in to be able to help you to understand some of the things that you might be going through or feeling at the particular moment. And so what you're doing is processing it by getting it out onto the paper. All right. So it doesn't matter so much about what's written. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's the process of doing the exercise. So summer has arrived. The world around you has been in preparation for the warmth that it provides every year. It brings an opportunity around new projects to be set forth in your community, may even be the world. This is less about ego and more about love for your fellow person in aiding them in their life journey. Sometimes we can feel threatened by another's growth and success, but so what can we learn from this, and how can you assist? So what can you learn, and how can you assist? It's important to know that your help is also a part of the process. So don't feel diminished, or that you're less than, or I'm not good enough, etc. Stop for a moment and be grateful for what you have and excited for others in their successes. Yeah, sharing, be genuine. Build community lovingly, for what you see in another is actually within you and offers a myriad of possibilities. It's also important to allow success to happen naturally. For searching for accolades is fruitless. Like you're just always searching for it. It's shallow. It's like a Malteser. You eat one and you want to eat 20 million of them. Not that I eat Maltesers these days, but it's like it's shallow. It promises little, really. Be especially gentle on the young and eager. Do not dampen their enthusiasm for life. Instead, embracing it with them, it ushers in the element of surprise. For supporting others in their growth brings about blessings and opportunity in life and learning for all involved. Yeah, so it's a good week of supporting other people and helping them in their journey. And if they're successful, sharing that success. Enjoy it, be a part of it. And get excited about it, because it brings about your own success rather than going into any jealousy or stinking thinky stuff that might be coming up for you. Okay, it's summer. Feel the vibes of this Mandala Oracle as being the summertime vibe. Okay, so now if you wanted to, you can go to my website and go up to the top right hand corner on the information is below, and you can click on art in your life, mandala. You'll work it out, mandala in life, and then scroll down and you can go to number 31. Is it 31? Yeah, and see that particular mandala. Now, if you wanted to not buy the book, you can buy the book if you wanted to. That's fine. In fact, you could buy it from me and I can sign it and send it to you if you like. But you need to contact me for that. Or you could buy buy the mandalas, a link to it, so you can go in and then have choice to read the mandala. Instead of just the mandalas being on my website, you've got access to each of the mandalas and their actual meaning. Now, it's only the meanings from 1 to 54. The ones that are beyond 54, 55 onwards, the meanings are not there as yet. They are yet to be revealed. So, and as I said last week, I am halfway through number 72 of this particular series that I started in 2007. So, also too, once you get in there, it's got the numbers of 1 to 54, and you can just press on a number that you feel called to, and that will actually then take you to that mandala, and that's relevant to the question or the intention or whatever it is that you would like for it to be, to guide you. Then that's the message that you need to see or hear or read, whichever way you want to take that upon yourself as a message from Spirit in helping you on your path. So it's only a small cost for that. So, and then you've got access to that forever. So if there's any questions that you have, please do contact me in the meantime. Great to see you. Have a great week. Be gentle, be kind. Ciao, ciao.